Hi, I'm Omar from Get the Kids Fit and Get Moving. I love to train, but more importantly, I love to see other people training. We have created some exciting workout videos that everyone can join in. Join me in these training sessions and get involved. For more information, direct message us on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube at Get the Kids Fit. Exercise number 1, toe taps. This exercise is good to get the heart rate up, but also to increase strength in your lower body. What you want to make sure and you want to focus on is having a guide on the ground. If that's a line in your tiles or if it's in the carpet, or having some sort of guide on the ground, and what you want to do is you want to jump and get your toes to touch that line or touch that guide and then rotate with the jump. You want to keep going for 30 seconds. Not only is this exercise good for your lower body, but more importantly, it's good for your core stability and also really targets your calves and your hamstrings and glutes, which is good support mechanism for your core and for your back. What you want to focus on as well is that you want to maintain a good level of intensity throughout the whole period. Exercise number 2, side to side shuffles. With this exercise, you have 2 guides spaced about 1.5 meters to 2 meters apart from each other. What you want to focus on here is that your left arm, as you jump to your right, your left arm is what touches the guide, and as you jump to your left, your right arm touches the guide. You're doing opposite side and opposite arm. And what this exercise is good for is that it's a plyometric based movement. It's for your legs, for glute activation, it's good for your explosive movements, but also to elevate the heart rate. It's good for conditioning. You want to make sure with this movement, when you jump in the center of your markers, is that your feet are meeting at the same time, and then you are projecting with one foot and then the other foot is following. And vice versa. When you land in the middle, one foot leads, the other follows. Have fun with this exercise, because the longer you can maintain that high level intensity with it, the better it is for you. Take note, if you do feel any nigglies in your knees or in your hips, you can lower the intensity and step through it rather than jump. Exercise number 3, jumping lunges. What benefit does this exercise bring? This exercise is a dynamic movement with the jump in between. It is good for hamstrings, glutes, calves, but also quads. It's a movement that helps you with your functionality of your lower body. What that means, it means that it's easier for you to be able to run, jog, walk. It supports you doing any of those sort of movements. What a lunge does as well is that when you do activate your glutes, it also is a support mechanism to your back to avoid longer term injuries. With the jump lunge, you want to make sure that your front knee doesn't protrude over your front toes and that your knees are at right angles. The back knee can touch the ground, or it can be just off the ground. You want to make sure that the back knee does not go too fast down so you don't hit your knee on the ground. Exercise number 4, star jumps. First and foremost, you want to have fun with this exercise. You want to keep your heart rate elevated, but you also want to enjoy the movement. Benefits that star jumps brings to one's body allows your cardiovascular system to be elevated. What that means is that you are getting fitter while enjoying the movement, but it's also a low impact exercise, which is good for your joints, but also good for your shoulder rotations and also good for your core stability. It's a glute activating exercise as well. If your shoulders are hurting whilst you try and elevate your arms above your head, you can just raise your arms to the height of your shoulders and bring them back down. Exercise number 5, burpees. One of the most loved exercises. What benefit does this exercise bring? It's a full body dynamic exercise. It's an all-in-one exercise. You get lower and upper body benefit. You get your lower body involved, you get your core involved, you get your chest, you get your shoulders, a full body workout. The benefits that this exercise does bring is that it allows you to diversify. You can make it hard or easy on yourself. How does it help with the functionality of one person's body? Is it strengthens the body to allow you to adapt to bending over, standing up, walking, running, jumping, laying down, rolling over. The benefits that this exercise does bring are amazing. There's 2 options to do a burpee. You can increase the intensity by jumping in and out, or you can step in and step out at a lower impact pace.